So before you reduce stress, you should probably know the reason why you're stressing out. Whether it's work, whether it's relationships, financial pressure, whatever it may be. Identifying it is the first step, and then you get to solve the issue of stress. A lot of times people feel stressed because they're not doing enough. So maybe you have like an exam coming up, or you have deadline for a project coming up, and you feel like you haven't done enough, and that's why you stress. So that can build up. What I'm saying is stress can wear on you, and you wouldn't want that. If you want to be as productive and as useful for yourself and for your friends, family, or whatever, you want to be less stressful and be more productive. But if you can work well while being stressed, that's awesome. But a lot of people cannot handle stress and work at the same time, so I'll tell you how to reduce it. So the first thing I'd recommend is change your mindset towards stress. So instead of seeing stress as like a distraction or the enemy, you should see it as a signal for change. You're stressed because you haven't done enough, or there's something left to do, something like that. So it is the signal for you to do something. You can always outwork your stress. I've done it multiple times. I've seen people do it multiple times. So after the mindset change, you should really look at your lifestyle. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating the right foods? Are you exercising enough? Your lifestyle is very important to your stress management, because if all you do is sit on the chair and work all day, you're gonna be stressed because you're not moving. We are designed to do activities. We're supposed to move around, and that can lower your cortisol levels, which is a stress chemical. And if you lower that, you can be less stressed and be more happier, be more joyful. So something like incorporating the gym or a run, jog, cycling, some type of activity in your lifestyle daily can really help you reduce your stress a lot. So another thing is energy and time management. Are you allocating enough energy and time to certain things? So let's say there are things that are more important, that have a deadline and you need to do it right now. Are you putting enough time into that? Because if you're not, that is going to cause you stress, and that's going to slow you down. So you got to allocate your energy and time properly to the certain places that required it the most. So these are all like internal things that I've mentioned, right? But an external thing could be the people you hang out with and the people you surround yourself with. If all the people around you are negative and all they do is talk down and they gossip and they're just like bad talking people, that can really wear you down and make you stressed out. Because if all they do is talk negativity, your mind will be filled with negative thoughts, and that will stress you out. So you should surround yourself with the right people. If your friends are very negative people, I would recommend you find new friends. The things you consume also matter, and I'm not only talking about food, I'm also talking about the type of entertainment you watch, and the type of news you watch, the type of songs you listen to. Everything you consume in your brain and through your mouth, all of it can affect your stress levels. So you should listen to more positive stuff. You should listen to stuff that motivates you, that gets you going, and not slow you down and hold you back. And you should eat foods that energize you and that nourish you properly instead of slowing you down. Something like sugary foods or heavy carb foods that are gonna make you lethargic and make you very slow. Instead, you should consume foods that are good for your health, give you energy, and nourish you properly, and that don't disturb your whole body. So, to conclude, you should change your mindset. You should not look at stress as the enemy. You should adapt your lifestyle to have less stress. You have to manage your energy and time properly. And also external things like people you surround yourself with and what you consume are also very important. You should monitor and manage that adequately so that you can be the best version of yourself and be as highly productive as possible. I hope you found this video pretty helpful. If you did, a like would be awesome, and subscribing would also be pretty awesome.